You know how this goes. Like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified. Like, share, subscribe. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Thursday morning, and I'm about to go get labs. 8:22. It's time to go. Be back in a minute. And I'm about to make the coffee. Didn't think hubby wanted me to go and make it, but he said go and make it, so we'll see. He don't get up this early, y'all. He going back to bed. I'll be back. Man, there's another rainy day. Not raining right now, so maybe done for the day. Hubby getting me ready to go get these labs. I gotta go get stuck. I didn't eat. I didn't take any medicine. Hold on. But it looked like the rain may be done for the day. It's nice and pretty out here this morning. Everything is wet from the rain, but it's been raining so much, it'll probably rain sometime today. Sometime at some point, it's gonna rain today. But I got the windows down. The Cadillac says it's 73 degrees, and it's starting to look a little muggy on the phone. You know how it be, the mug in the air from the rain and the moisture and all the heat and the things. So it's looking like it's giving that moisture glare on the phone. But y'all up here now, it ain't super duper hot, so we gonna see. I hope you don't get the falling all off. And then I really can't turn you around, because I turn you around, you're right in the crack. And you know crack kills, so. Am I sitting right? Why do I feel like I'm not sitting right? The back of my chair up more. Went up a little taste. Just a little taste. I don't know, y'all. It's getting, oh shoot, getting a little warm in here. Water running in the car. We got to bump a little AC. Just feel moisturized, just icky, you know. Then the sun coming out, so hey, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get my medication this morning. If I have to come back up here, oh, I can't get the doctor on the phone. Doctor, the nurse, whatever. Can't even get them on the phone to say, hey, I'm headed up here. Can you send my meds over? They should have sent it over yesterday. It's ridiculous. Y'all had to run up and down this doggone street. But I am glad I'm closer. I wasn't really far away, but I'm still closer than what I was. So it feels a little bit better, you know, just taking this one little shot, bow, 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 just like this is what I'm doing. Bow, 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 back and forth. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah. Yeah, my sister a trip. My sister said she listens to my videos and I just be talking. Now, I am a quiet person. When I tell you I'm an introvert, me and hubby, we don't talk that much. We sit there on our phones and we watch TV and we play our phones. Ain't no whole lot of talking going on. We talk now, don't get me wrong. And like when I'm with somebody, especially somebody I don't know, ain't nothing coming out of my mouth. They could even try to start the conversation. I'm going to be short and to the point with the answer. I'm an introvert. I can't just bring it out there like that. I can't just conversate out there like that. But it's different when you talk. You the only one talking. You got the camera in your face, and it's just all of a sudden you just get the blah, 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 blah. You get to talk about whatever you want to talk about. You ain't got to worry about somebody else jumping in. You ain't got to worry about them talking about something you don't know nothing about. The conversation is all you, okay? So if I want to just start talking about this man walking down the street with this doggone thing on his head, then that's what I talk about. I ain't got to worry about nobody saying, you know, looking crazy because they don't want to hear it. I ain't got to worry about it. I'm behind the camera. You got to hear it. long as you watching the video, you're gonna hear it. Yeah. But I mean, I don't talk about nothing. Let me see if I can turn y'all around. These millionaires, I turned y'all around a long time ago to look at the young lady that was walking down the street early this morning, looking like she was selling something more than what she needed to be selling. Well, I turned it around, you guys, and I never hit the record button. So we watched the young lady together. I told y'all I was going to call y'all right back because I had to call the doctor's office to see if they had sent my medication over. Because I did my part. I did what I was supposed to do yesterday. So the doctor should have did what he was supposed to do yesterday. Did he do it? No. I called in. Of course, nobody's there yet. I don't know what time they get there. But dang on it. My doctor and his nurse, they get there whenever they want to. You just got to hope they there when you call. And leave a message. Maybe they call you back. Honey. Anyway. I could just go in right here to where I'm going. And it don't seem that, I'm gonna get an answer back before I leave from down here, because it don't take long. And then I don't even know if these ladies is even in the office. I just got up and came on, y'all. So hopefully the blood taking people are here. If not, then we'll walk around a little bit. Well, I will. And I guess sometime today they'll let me know if they don't give me the medication or not. Getting this thing on thing. I did the same thing yesterday. Y'all, you have to push this button, and it's so far away from the car. People be scratching their car up trying to push this button without getting out. I had to get out yesterday, and the car behind me, like they were irritated that I had to get out the car to push the button. Lord. I don't want that crack in y'all face. So I go over on the first floor. I wonder, can I park down here? Because I don't know if they open. I want to go and get that taken care of. Then I'm going to go on over to the other side and pick up what medication he did send in. And then if he sends in the rest of my medication, I can just pick it up tomorrow. Because hubby got to get up early tomorrow. Oh, look. Yeah, I get up and go before the electrician gets there. That's the key. I got to get up and get down here before the electrician. So I've got to be on them all day. Send my medication over. I took my urine test. That big old red car. Oh, he's stuck out there. Let me see. Where is the door at while I'm talking? I got to be by the door. I ain't going to be all around. Don't know where I'm to park at. Guess I'll park up on 3, the normal parking space, and go in that door right there. Do I want to park over here? No, these are compact cars. We are not in a compact car. That parking space so doggone little. Okay, we got one right here. Oh, we got one right here. Oh, it say compact. Wait a minute, is this compact? No, it don't say compact right here. Let me drive down to this and peep down here, because I would love to get down here on the other side. But I ain't gonna worry about it. Because when you coming out of these spots, backing out, these dang on folks, I be scared to bag out of these spots. I'm just here to tell you. But I'm gonna go on in it. And the Lord will have me out of here safely. I already know it. I'm gonna get as close as I can, y'all. Make sure I'm not in the street. All right, Cat. All right, I'll be right back. All right, we're right back in the garage again. Level 3 again. And I did not bring my headphones. I plugged them up. Ooh, a receipt. I plugged them up. And I forgot them. I was trying to make sure they had a little juice before we get out, and I forgot them. I got my headphones in case I want to do some walking. But I surely forgot the doggone microphone. I guess if I'm too early, I can come back here and walk back and forth. I might walk inside the building. I miss walking up and down the hallways. Find me a nice empty hallway and truck it back and forth down the hallway. Nothing special. Level 1. People waiting on the elevator already. I hope these ladies here to take my blood. That lady that was walking up with her little son, they doing DoorDash. You know, me and hubby, I signed up for DoorDash and I got in. And we just never did it, y'all. We never did it. We didn't want to go to the restaurant and be with all them people. We didn't want to go to nobody's house dropping out food. How you doing? So tell me why we signed up and then didn't want to do the stuff. I literally had to quit. Because I wasn't going to do it by myself. I literally had to quit. I don't know what I did. I don't know if I just closed the app and said forget it or what. I think I did kind of like quit. Let's see, 8 o'clock. All right, let's go and get blood. And voila, that part is over with just like that. We was in there talking about our sons. Her son is 27, and he was living with his girlfriend, and she wasn't paying the bills, and he didn't know it. That's what he say. So he had to move back with her, and all he do is play the game and won't work. So she's like, I'm like, my son, he ain't with me, but he would be if it wasn't for me being married. My son would still be with me, y'all. Let me go and do this before I start walking over here and all that. My son would still be with me, I promise, if it wasn't for me being married again. I'm talking about again. I ain't never been married. If it wasn't for me being married, my boy would still be with me. And hubby know that. But he said we got to let him grow up. He has to know. He got to take care of himself. He got to survive. What if something happened to me? He got to be able to take care of himself. So, look, she got me all emotional. I'm about to cry and they're talking about them sons, honey. Hold on, let me use the bathroom. I'll be back. Man, I'm so glad I locked this door. Because they come snatching on the door. I'm talking about they just come snatching on the door. They'll be all up in there sitting on your lap. Hey, if you don't lock the door. That's the garage we in right there. Right across the way. Oh, my dang elevator. This is a good hallway, but it's only one. Some people coming. All right, here we go. See if I can leave before they get around the corner. Yeah, it's only one hallway, so if somebody come out, you know, they right there looking at you. And like I say, I'm finna go over here and so I guess he'll be calling me when I get home and tell me, how you doing? I'm trying to see, do I want to walk over there from here? I think I'm going to walk over there from here, and then that's how I'm going to get my steps in made there. So I'll be right back, okay? That man way over there is talking about, man, it's illegal to record patients. And I know it is, but how the heck did he know what I was doing? How did he know? He way over there. Every time I come in here, apparently I'm doing illegal things. Didn't even... I kind of knew that now. I did. A little bit. See what he looking like in here. Looking good. All right, I think he sent it. She said he just sent it over, so I may have it. Oh, I found a receipt, but it's $0, $0, $0. I wonder, can I scan a $0 receipt? I'm sure finna try. Let's see. Hold on. Yeah, I scanned it. But look, I'm still thinking about that man. Now he way over there helping this woman get out the car. I just turned my phone a little bit, showing y'all that somebody was going to the emergency room. He said, ma'am, you can't record patients. It's against the law to record patients. So now we don't call, but you know what? There it is right there. Hold on. We just looked at this. Me and you just looked at that the other day. Yeah, it is. Man, come on. What? Really? So can I record myself? But I am. And we're still going to people watch. And then I was outside. No, I think I was in the facility. I was on the grounds, but I still was outside. You know what I'm saying? I thought we had our rights to record, but not in the hospital. Ain't like I'm gonna go in the emergency room while they doing surgery and start recording somebody insides. I think they done got caught up, y'all. They done got caught up again. Anyway. And then she said that fluky. Hold on, let me go see what he sent. And how many, because it looked like it was 3 pills, and that ain't enough. Anyway, I'll be back. So if it's the pills that I see that he sent, it's only 3 pills. So that shouldn't take long at all. And she said he just sent it over. No, he just sent it over yesterday. And the lady that was here yesterday was mad that she had to sit and wait for 5 pills. She said, make 5 pills. That don't make no sense. I gotta wait 20 minutes for 5 pills. But it's just, you can't jump in front of people just because you're here. You literally, because they should have somebody who works on, people that's here, work on orders over the phone. You got different ways to get your medicine, so you need different people working on this. So you have more traffic when people coming in, because you don't want your line to just be bagged up like that. So have enough people. It's 5 pills. Count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mine is 3. 1, 2, 3. That little thing goes. Yeah. Anyway, let me get off here before she think I done lost my mind sitting here talking to myself. All right, y'all. Man, I just realized when I was walking, that's not for this channel. That's for on his style. So you don't know what I'm talking about when I say the man said something to me. We were walking in the building, because I get my steps on this style. We were walking in the building, and I showed them this the emergency. And I said, and they're going into emergency. So I pointed it at the lady getting out the car, but she had a nurse, I guess a nurse, helping. And he said, ma'am, you can't record patients. And he way over the way. Oh, man, I can't record. How you know I was recording? I was telling you. How you even know I was recording? I bet y'all like, what's she talking about? My bad. I forgot I walk on Ernest style, and then I come back over here. But yeah, the nurse saw me recording while I was walking, and he told me I couldn't. It was against the law. That's why when I came in here, I was showing y'all the video thing. You can't record in here. So yeah, it's true. It's true. It is so true. So I'm gonna have to control myself around people in this camera when I'm in this hospital. But we gotta look at her. Hold on. Yeah, that's a nice size woman there, ain't she? She's so small at the top. And I always wonder why I had to be the weird shape. Why I couldn't be shaped like that with the big hips, the big butt, small at the top. You know what I'm saying? All the big at the bottom. I think I would have preferred all my big at the bottom. I got all my big at the top. I don't want to be top heavy. I want to be bottom heavy like that right there. Because you can hide it. And it just look like you got an hourglass shape even though you big as the moon. Or you can be big as the moon. As long as you got that little big bottom, little top, it look like you got a shape. And these big girls be using it. And then here we come with the big tops and the little bottoms. And they look at us like, if y'all don't get out of here. That is not it. That is not it. She went back there and asked for my medication. So I guess they'll be giving me my 3 pills shortly. Like I said, unless he changed it and I don't see it, I hope he did so I ain't got to come back down here. Because if it's just the 3, I'm going to have to come back. But you see her feet nice and clean. She take care of her feet. It's all about the feet. If you're going to have them out, take care of them. Dry, cracked heels. It's not the thing, ladies. It's not the thing. All right, y'all. Look, I'm still recording. They probably recording me, recording people. They gonna get me. All right. See what I'm talking about? Hide everything. It's jiggling and going on now. I will have to have some control. Put on some, some undergarments that help control all that jiggling. Because I can't have all that. She look like she about to fall over. She was jiggling so hard. She was jiggling so hard. Alright, y'all. I'm getting bored waiting on these 3 pills. I know her been knocked out. And then, millionaires, you know what I hate? When you go get labs and you can't eat nothing, you can't brush your teeth. I don't brush my teeth when I go. So you sitting there in somebody's face when they doing the blood. And I be trying to, do all this kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Hold my head to the side. Because, I ain't brushing my teeth. I'm all in your face. Why that girl just kept on talking? Making me talk back. I'm trying to talk to the side. I'm trying to... Hey, if it's bad, she got every bit of it, and that's her fault for sitting there making that conversation like that. You know people ain't brushed their teeth that early in the morning coming to do labs. Shoot, making me talk to you. I said, when I went in, I said, I'm not going to say nothing. I'm just going to hold my head to the side. Because I know it's hard. I know it is. And she just talk. Yeah. Let's see what she got going on, y'all. See if she got them feet done. They look okay. They look alright. Mine is not perfect, but I take care of them. They look good for an old woman, but I got like the age spots. I do have the age spots. You know the little dark spots? I call them age spots. You remember that commercial? They call them age spots, but I call them ugly. What's a woman to do? There's the commercial. She was just staring at me out. So now she got to go on film since she want to star. I like her outfit, though. I like her shoes. I like her style. I like it. All right, I'll be back. In there. Why I'm flashing? My 3 pills still ain't ready. Well, I have picked up my meds that he sent yesterday, which is 3 pills. It was only 27 cents. Yay. But it's not what I need right now. So I called back before I leave, and of course, he's still not there. Nurse ain't there. She said they won't be getting there till later this evening. So I won't be getting that medication today. And I need it. Boy, I just tell y'all, Anyway, so I'll be coming back up here tomorrow. I'm finna head out. I just want to tell y'all that because I'm finna go get some walking in. See you in a minute. Millionaires, we are back in the car. I got my steps in. I absolutely love this garage. And since I got to come back tomorrow to pick up meds, because I'm not going to stop calling these people today, because tomorrow is Friday. So I need it in here tomorrow so I can go on and pick it up, because you ain't going to be doing nothing over the weekend. Honey, listen. Oh, I get to take my other pill at 10:30. Okay. Took my pills. 10:30 is when I take my next pill. But I see people bopping around this corner. And you know I don't like popping out. So let me go now since I don't see anybody coming. I don't trust none of these people popping around these corners. And all the things. All right, let me get y'all in position so you don't have to look at the ugly crack. I hope y'all stay up there. Make it to the house. Don't y'all? I do. It's up there good too. Ain't got the crack in your face or nothing. You a little bit to the side, but you know, it is what it is. We gotta do what we gotta do. Y'all, I love this garage. You know, we went all the way up, you and I, yesterday. So I went up with Arnett style today. It was a little pigeon walking around. I should have went and picked him up. I was scared. I was scared to go pick him up. But he sure was walking around by himself. Cute little pigeon. All right, exit stage left. And I walked around. I did the car route. I didn't do any cuts. I did the car route all the way up and all the way back down. So if I get over here tomorrow, I'm gonna do the same thing. Unless I'm not feeling, you know, I don't push myself, baby. I listen to my body. My body say not today, my body say not today. If my body say let's go, let's go. It looked like the arrow was pointing toward me just then. I know that couldn't be right. That cannot be right. I even walked up here by the exit. I sure did. That's the way it's made. Because I came in off the floor, off the first floor, so I got to walk all the way up. I enjoyed it. Something new. You know what I'm saying? You need new sights and stuff like that. Looking at the same crap. That's why I would love to get... Do they not know people behind them? I'm going to blow the horn in a minute. I'm going to blow the horn in a minute. Dude looking like, okay, why we ain't moving? He was bobbing back and forth like, why they ain't moving? They don't know which way to go. That red car right there. They ain't know which way to go. So they was sitting there. Try to get y'all as close as I can without putting that crack in your face. Crack kills. I'm gonna keep telling you that. Oh yeah, so I get to pass my normal garage and go on up, and I'm excited to come back tomorrow. Literally excited to hit that little trail. It's new. I want to go to that new park, but I don't know him. I don't know the people. I don't know the surroundings. I just don't. I'm scared. I am scary, y'all. I don't play. When it comes to stuff like I'm scared. You see how much I'm in the house. I just rather stay in a doggone house. But I get out when I have to, and it feels good when you get out. It does. But I'm ready to get back in the house. Look at her, girl. What you got on there, little girl? Little girl. Got a little top pants on. You gonna get picked up. She gonna get picked up, y'all. And then when you walk around with your body hanging out, boy, you pick up some trash, I tell you. You pick up some real trash. I guess that's what you want if you're dressing like that. If any of my millionaires dress like that, I am so sorry if I'm talking about you. I'm so sorry. If you let everything hang out, that's your business. You let it all hang out. But I am so uncomfortable. I've always been so uncomfortable with that. I've never been the skinniest girl in the world. Never been skinny, I don't think. since I was 5 or 6. So I wonder if I was skinny as I was growing up, would I be half naked? I probably would. I don't know, because the way you look, says a lot about how, oh my God, if that man get hit. Oh, he was running, Jesus. Anyway, it says a lot about how you act, how you, what is the word? Your attitude, your everything is all about the way you look. When I feel smaller, I don't get naked, but I do feel sexier. You know what I mean? I don't get naked, but I feel sexier. It makes me want to dance. I don't mind dancing in front of people when I feel like I'm not too big. You know what I'm saying? But when I'm feeling too big, I don't want to be seen. Don't take no picture of me. No, I'm not finna get up and dance. None of that. And so, but I still don't think I would have my body parts hanging out like that. Butt cheeks. Because they have butt cheeks hanging out. You literally get to see their butt cheek. Their freaking cheek. Boobies. Almost the nip. You see the nipples on honey. These stars, they wearing these sheer clothes with their whole naked bodies up under there. You see the whole naked body. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Put some dang on clothes on. I don't want to see your naked body. Now let me tell you something. Before Eve ate that apple, before she didn't eat it, before she had, I ain't gonna say she made him, before she asked him to eat the apple or persuaded him to bite the apple, they were naked. Everything was fine. There was no embarrassment. None of that kind of stuff. But, baby, once he bit the apple, all that was over. And so, yeah, we need some shame. Can we get some shame? We did it. We didn't do it, but Adam and Eve did it. And we got to pay for it. But can I get some shame around here? Can I get some clothes on your body? Please. You can wear the sheer stuff, but wear something up under it. Wear a little bathing suit kind of thing. Well, all your little stuff is not. See, I don't want to see your nipples. Lord, how many they on TV with the stuff. But then they want to talk about social media all the time. Social media doing this to my kid. Social media bad. Social media. But on regular television, we get to see all kind of stuff now on regular television. Regular television. Not social media. You see all kind of stuff. I'm talking about just a regular commercial. This woman said, "This is my breast." And you're going to look up to see her breast. The camera dead on her breast. The whole commercial. The commercials about underwear. They up there in their underwear. Come on now. Come on. But they want to say social media is doing all these things. Everybody is doing all these things. Everything is doing all these things. Not just social media. And social media, you do not have to give your child a phone. Don't give them a phone if you don't want them to be on social media. If you think social media is going to hurt them, do not give them a phone. You give them a phone, then they don't get the app. It's an app. Don't let them get the app. It's as simple as that. You know what's going on the app. You can't change the whole app. You're not going to end the app because you don't like it. You ain't going to get rid of it because you don't like it. Because too many people do like it. Too much money to be made. So don't let your kid get the app, dummy. Big dummy. Like Fred said, big dummy. Don't let them get the app. Check their phone. This is your kid. Know what they have on their phones. Simple as that. Social media hurting your child. commercial say sitting right next to you and taking over your kid. Well, you let them do it, sitting right next to you. It's your responsibility. This is your kid. I'm not responsible for your kid. YouTube, TikTok is not responsible for your kid. Dang, that was a ugly one. You're responsible for your kid. People are like, they don't understand this. And you can talk your head off. You is not finna stop nothing. You get your parental things. They making parental stuff for you guys. If you don't use it, that's on you. That is on you if you don't use it. I want something to eat. I don't know. Well, we gotta go get me and hubby gotta go get some water. We are out of water. I have my fish sticks. I'm trying to think while we on this phone. I have my fish sticks. I have a little bit of ground beef. I have some spaghetti. What is it I want then? I already made dessert. I have what I need for my next dessert. So what was I thinking? I even still have a can of potted meat. And you know, I crave potted meat. So what is it that I want? Apparently nothing. I got soup made. I got spaghetti made. I ain't gonna even say nothing about chicken noodle soup. I just had that. So I don't know. It kind of made me want some when I see it. Can't make the chicken and dumplings. The calories is insane. The calories just insane on chicken and dumplings. Insane. That's the only reason I don't want to make none. Alright, millionaires. I will see you guys in a little while once I get hubby up and we get to going, and either when I get him out of there, one or the other. I will see you then, okay? Peace, millionaires. See, look, we're talking about peace. See you in a minute. Make sure you answer the phone. Guess where we are. Feel like that back leg going in. Feel like it got hit by a car. Yeah, that's trying to get hit. This way back. Oh. Real quick run up over. Music. I'll be back. I ain't got my headphones. Millionaires, I plugged up my headphones while we were driving and hubby was playing music. Mind you, we are in the Cadillac and not in the truck. In the truck, I don't think I could hide the music at all. But in the Cadillac, it did pretty good at first. All you really could hear was the actual rapping in the music because, I mean, it's people talking. So it did pick that up, but it didn't pick up a lot of the sound, the music sound in the background. And I like these headphones. They doing pretty good, but of course, like I say, rapping is just like talking. So yeah, I was showing y'all that's the restaurant where the cars be parked out on the street. Yeah. Then of course, Elvis Presley house. Yeah. And then you can see I'm holding my phone in my hand, and you can see how my hand is just going up and down on this raggedy street. But like I said, they got a plan coming where they finna fix the whole street. But of course, it won't be done until 2026. So yeah, it's gonna get worse before it gets better. I sure hate that. Cause look at hubby. Look how hubby drive. He ain't studying this raggedy street, y'all. I be holding on for dear life. Now look at the clouds. We almost out of, but look how gray the clouds are up there. And it was just a whole big area that was just nothing but gray clouds, and they are beautiful. Look at my hand. Can't hold it still. He wham wham hitting everything. His limbs is going on all in the street. He rolling, trying to get away from down there. But it's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse before it gets better. But I was just looking at a comment coming in from Linda Jackson. Thank you, Linda, for the happy anniversary. I don't know if it was Living Life United. Yes, it was. Hey, Linda, thank you. Because I think I got a Linda over here and a Linda over there on Arnett Style. But that was Living Life United, Linda. Thank you, darling. Say happy anniversary. So, home, ate. We had fish sticks. Hubby ate leftovers, and boy, that chicken be looking good. But you know, I just ain't no chicken eater. But when I cook it, you guys, it be looking good. It be smelling good. But just like that now listen, the boneless, skinless thighs, I can mess with thighs. I can do a fried thigh, barbecue thigh. Now the thigh, boneless, skinless, yes. But a chicken leg, well, I got to pull it out. And I mean, when I'm finished with my chicken leg, it don't look like I ate anything. I have almost a whole chicken leg because I eat the outside of the chicken. I don't want the inside. When you get to the veins, I don't want to see all that. I don't want all that. So I pull out, that nice little piece that come off, just nothing but meat off the thigh. Yeah, those little pieces, that's it. I mean, not the thigh, the chicken leg. And I don't do wings. I don't do breast at all. So white meat is out. Too dry. I don't like white meat. Tough, dry meat. I like dark meat. But I don't know if wings is considered dark meat or white meat. I think it's white meat. Even though it has a drumstick, I still think it's white meat, not dark meat. So yeah, I prefer the thigh. Now I always have been a thigh person. Always. I used to go to my grandmother's house, and when I got there, I needed $2.88 to get 2 thighs, 2 biscuits, and a small cup of gravy. Original recipe from the Colonel. Baby, every time I went over there, I had to go get the 2 thighs, 2 biscuits, and a small cup of gravy. I ain't want no mashed potato, I ain't want no drink, I ain't want nothing else. And it was $2.88. And I would tear it up, dipping that doggone biscuit in that gravy and eating that chicken. It had to be all 3. The chicken, the biscuit, and the gravy. Or I couldn't eat it. It had to be the 3 going in my mouth at the same time. Man, and they chicken don't taste like that anymore. It just don't. The original recipe is just not the same back then, baby. Back then. Boy. So, yeah, thighs, yes. But that's the only part of the chicken. And then you have pork chops. Now, I used to not eat pork chops at all. I would not eat a pork chop to save my life. But when I got pregnant with my daughter, pork chops, fried pork chops in gravy. You batter fried, put it in that gravy. Oh, my God. I was tearing it up through the pregnancy. Now, right now, today, no. Now, I would love to eat it. I think it should still taste good, but it's the pork chop. It's the fat that goes through the pork chop. I can't stand it. I mean, it could be a piece that look like it's meat only. It's like it's fat just all the way through the pork chop. I mean, no, I can't. So I can't. That drives me away from pork chops. I can't do pork chops. If I could find one that was leaner, didn't have all that fat up through it, not around it, through the meat. The fat is in the meat. So yeah, I can't. So no to pork chops. So that's why I don't eat pretty much what I cook. All I eat is my special stuff. The meats and things I cook for hubby, I don't eat them. So yeah, I look. I don't forget what I was talking about. Millionaires. I done went from I don't even know what all the way to chicken thighs. So whatever we were talking about, chicken thighs is my favorite. But I did want to let y'all know that I had gave son my $5 because I was feeling him. I was feeling like my son needed me. You know, he hadn't called me since Mother's Day. He called me on Mother's Day, but he seemed a little sad on Mother's Day, but it was Mother's Day. So I said, don't make me sad today, boy. So he didn't. And I hadn't talked to him since then. So I texted him and told him I had, you know, a few pieces of change, $4 on my game card. That's what I was at, $4. I ain't been really on it, you guys. I ain't been really on it. That's my fault. I done spent out. But anyway, I had $4. I gave it to son. He said, yeah, he could use it. So he said that he gets paid on Friday. But yeah, he did need that $4. You know what I'm saying? I guess he a little bit broke, you know what I'm saying? And he works at Popeyes. So weight was lifted off me. He is working, and he's working at a fast food place, which means he's eating, at least he's eating some chicken. And he is a chicken eater. He is. So at least he's eating some chicken. He got a job where he got a paycheck coming in. So I feel so much better. Okay. So now I got to boost my money back up on my game card because I got things that I want to do. I still haven't gotten my bracket for the car yet, the phone bracket. I think it's June. I already told y'all June 3rd, June 4th or something. So it should be on its way. But yeah, other than that, you guys, I am going to get up off this couch and do some cleaning, some quick cleaning, because I've already done my exercise for today. I've already taken care of hubby. He's gone to work. I got a few dishes to wash. He ate leftovers today, so ain't no cooking. We still got cake, so it ain't no baking. So I'm going to do some cleaning. Now, I've already washed the clothes and hung them up. Okay. They supposed to be here tomorrow between 11 and 3. So we'll see tomorrow, and pray. I know this will be after he's been here, but please pray for my dryer. Please pray for my dryer. I am tired of hanging these clothes up. I want to dry my clothes. I want to throw the fabric softener sheets in with my clothes, because that's the only way you're going to get some smell. Like this. I washed with the Tide. Yeah, I washed with the Tide. You know, the April Fresh. And I put the sheets in the washing machine. Just so I can get a little hint. Just a little hint of the April Freshness. And it's a little hint indeed. So, yeah. I means I'm going to have to buy washing powder and sheets whenever, soon. Whenever nothing, soon. Because I done used up everything because I ain't smelling nothing. And hanging them up. When I did not do that double spin, because I've been doing a double spin since I can't dry. I didn't do a double spin the other day. Them clothes were wet. Took 3 days for them to dry. 3 days. And if it hang up there for 3 days, it gonna mess around and get to smelling bad. So I gotta do the double spin. I have to do the double spin to be able to hang them up and they stay as fresh as they can. It's just like, man, please fix it, please. Or do I need to unplug the washing machine and plug up the dryer? Maybe if I did that and the dryer get all the electricity, but then I'll be done tore up my washing machine constantly plugging it up and unplugging it. But then that don't make sense if it's not on. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I'm not an electrician. I'm not an electrician. I'm not a dryer specialist. None of that. I don't know. But I'm going to get off here. But I wanted to make sure that you guys knew that, son had a job and I'm feeling so much better. I worry about my boy. I worry about my boy. Me and the lady at the at the lab today. Her son is 27. Mine is 25. Gonna be 25, 24. And they kind of doing the same thing, not working, playing the game. You know, she taking care of him. I can't take care of mine because hubby ain't gonna let me. So, um, mine finally got a job, and I was letting her know that he got a job. I just hope he keep this one because it's job after job, not working for so long. It's just, oh my God. So I did want y'all to know he does have a job. Thank you, Jesus, and please let him stay. I could just see him just going on to a team leader and then moving on to management and being a general manager, because you can make money in fast food. My sister is my little sister, honey. I was a manager. I did good. I did one store though. It wasn't finna be no multiple stores. And that one store I did, I wanted to choke every employee I had, wanted to choke every customer that came through there. So no, it's but because it's not good for me, doesn't mean it wouldn't be good for son. So maybe he can grow like my sister. She's been there a million years. So, so yeah, maybe I'm praying. Put it out there. Let's put that word out there that he do good, he grow, and he just spread his wings and just do the things. Just do the things. Do the things, son. Do the things. My daughter's doing good. Like I say, we know she graduated. She graduated late, but she graduated. That's a step. And I'm trying to teach her to stop doing bad things and be a good girl. So once she get the message and they understand over there that money is scarce, you just can't be throwing money around like you the Rockefellers, and you ain't. You know what I'm saying? So that's what they need to learn over there. My daughter, y'all, and my granddaughter, quit throwing money around. And then y'all be looking silly and you need, and you're looking at somebody else. Don't look at me. They don't look at me. You know who they look at? My sister, my older sister. Everybody goes to my, I don't. I used to. I ain't gonna tell you no lie, sis. I know I did. I used to be on her butt. Got me what you got. But now it's the kids, it's my brother, actually, him too, and he is the Rockefellers. He used to be, and he was splurge, and then be in my sister pocket. So that's how my kids are, and that's how my kids are. And I mean, she helps her son, but I don't think cause he works. You know what I'm saying? He works. He just had, my nephew just had a pair of twins. His other kids are almost grown, so he's starting all the way over. So of course she's gonna help him, but he's not a burden. You know what I'm saying? He ain't burdening her at all. But you know, she ain't rich either, so she have to come up with some funds sometimes. But it seems like everybody go to her, so she is pretty much the matriarch of the family now. Because you know, our mom is gone. My mom left me when I was in the third grade. 1, 2, 3, third grade, I think 8 years old. And so I lost my mom early. I lost my mom very early. My sister was like 16. I guess brother 15. I don't know who oldest. Brother 15, sister 16 when we lost our mom. And I was 8. So, and I found out some really, really bad news. And I don't even want to tell you guys what it is because it's kind of embarrassing. It's something I really should have known. Something I should have asked about a long time ago and why I didn't and why. But it's a long story. And maybe one day I will be able to tell you because it's a very emotional story. It's a very emotional story about my mom. It's about my mom. So I can't talk about it right now. We'll talk about it. I'm going to go through some steps. And then once I go through all the steps and I get to the end and I can't go anymore, then I might be ready to, you know, tell you the whole story. Okay? But yeah, for now, no. But anyway, millionaires, I'm going to get off of here. Again, I say, I'm going to be leaving you now. And get up and do some cleaning. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I love you to the end of time. Please like, share, subscribe. And I had, who was that? Linda. Linda said, I hit the thumb. She let me know that she hit the thumbs up. So she's hitting the thumbs up and she's doing the comments. I told her that is double support. And I really do appreciate it. And you know, this is, I mean, it's the life. It's the life. We have to ask, you know. And I know you're like, oh, quit asking me that. Yeah, we have to ask. And you know, some people have big thumbs just shooting up while they talking, just shoot up on the screen, a big thumb. You know, I mean, hey, I ain't make the rules. I did not make the rules. But I do want to abide by the rules, okay? And we all can get along. Millionaires, I'm going to say it one more time. Like, share, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified when I'm here. Waiting for you to hit that thumbs up. You know I'm going to say that, did it. Peace, millionaires. Peace. I'm going to wear you out. I'm going to wear you out. Love you guys. So, did you like, share, subscribe? Did you hit the bell to be notified?